I used to have school 6 days a week. Normal school during the week, and on Saturday mornings, language culture school for my mother tongue. Most of the time this would mean I would miss most of the Saturday morning cartoons and have to rewatch them later in the day. This one Saturday morning, I didn't have to go to Saturday school. I don't know why, I feel like it was a long weekend or something, who cares, but this one morning, little 8-year-old me woke up at 5:30 in the morning for no reason and did the only logical thing a kid would do: go back to sleep. I'm joking, I turned on the TV and I started watching cartoons. That early in the morning, there's nothing on. Tired of watching the same bowflex infomercial, I swapped to the French channels to watch cartoons for babies. Babar anyone? I'm a gym rat now, and low-key this looks kinda fun, and now I want one. I got up to get a bowl of cereal when a new theme song started playing. I remember rushing to the TV with a bowl of unmilked cereal, standing in my living room staring at the new, more mature-looking cartoon. In hindsight, it was meant for my age demographic, but anything looks more mature when you compare it to the Teletubbies. Though my headcanon is that Tinky Winky got that thang on him, cause what else is he gonna carry in that purse besides a Glock? Anyways, the cute little eager kid I was panicked to get a notebook and attempted to write down the name of the show from the TV guide. I was captivated by this show. Why was it 2D? And then 3D? Why were their foreheads so fucking big? I needed to know. I remember going to my French teacher during lunch that Monday and excitedly asking her what certain words meant. And God bless her, she took the time to figure out what the hell my scribble said. Madame, you a real one. Anywho, that's how I found one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Code Lyoko. Turns out it had been airing a couple years prior to me finding it. I found it near the end of season 1, maybe the start of season 2. I honestly couldn't tell you what episode I saw on TV that fateful day. However, I employed my older brother to search through the new interwebs, aka 2008 YouTube, to help me find it since I didn't want to wake up at 5:30 every Saturday to see it. And even then, the TV guide didn't always have it listed on the programming. My brother was able to find most episodes in both French and English, but the old-fashioned way. So like, Code Lyoko episode 4 part 1 of 6 or something like that. Anywho, here are some standouts from season 1 during my rewatch. I get the logic that Xana can take over tech and things that use electricity, by proxy of this humans as well. But a teddy bear? Like, what the fuck was Millie hiding inside that thing that Xana could even do that? Jeremy is my favorite character. I find that he goes through the most change and often goes out of his comfort zone, which I love. I especially love that as much as he's a good student, this motherfucker decided to straight up vandalize his school. It's a boarding school. You live there. You can't just do that and ditch like a normal person, you idiots. He's got it all. The brains, the drip, and apparently some wild art skills. Y'all remember Pick on Yumi week? I remember seeing people ask about why Yumi was getting beat on in a Pixo site live chat once. Jeremy is so real for going after someone who looks like Aelita. Go get your girl! Rats! Oh, whoa! This whole episode was literally my milkshake.mp3 from LimeWire that ended up being a completely different track. For context, this actually happened to me. I downloaded the song My Milkshake from LimeWire back in the day. Actually, it was on FrostWire because I was cool like that. I'll see myself out for that pun. But it actually ended up being a mashup of My Milkshake and Lying is the Most Fun a Girl Can Have by Panic at the Disco. And it was the best happy accident that could have come from that download roulette. This man left his comfort zone, got over his worries, just to go to Lyoko to apologize to his girl. Boys, take notes. This is who you're yelling at when you're mean to us. I had to watch this episode multiple times to figure out what was going on. Go team! Woo! Let's go! Onward to season 2 we go, baby.